Yo, what's good, family? It's your man the YB, back once again. So we got some super duper breaking news right now from your man's Floyd. No money. Floyd, once upon a time money. Mayweather. Yeah, listen, no one who has a whole bunch of coins stay fighting every other week. Floyd's more active than he was at the peak of his career. From what I've heard, he's desperate for coin. Here we go. Floyd Mayweather has now declared that Conor Mcgregor rematch is in final negotiations to potentially take place in 2023. He said he doesn't know, we don't know if it's going to be an exhibition or a real squabble, but there's been talks of both. I would prefer an exhibition. Wow. Scary ass dude. I'm sorry, yeah, he a scary ass dude. So you'd prefer for a fake have an ass fight. I'm done with Floyd. Get Floyd out of here, man, honestly. I'm trying to see Floyd, honestly, someone need to get Floyd, old, dusty ass, all the way out of here. Yeah, I've been seen and heard enough of Floyd. Weird have an ass, Napoleon 5 foot wannabe acting ass dude. Here we go. Some more leaks here. Floyd Mayweather. I'm not into fights where I'm going to take any real punishment. So guys like Conor McGregor, wow, and guys that don't really hit hard, such as YouTubers, I don't really mind colliding with those individuals, but nothing where I'm going to harm myself. Wow, he punked McGregor. Yeah, Conor McGregor got punked. It's true though, from what I've heard, McTappy just don't hit hard. Apparently, 10-ounce gloves, or they're lie, it was 8-ounce gloves. I remember at the time, yeah, got to put my hands in the air. I was gassed for McGregor. I honestly thought McGregor was going to do something, man. It's wild. I was sucked into the whole bandwagon. Yeah, I was convinced. And at the time, there was a big kind of hoo-ha over the fact that McGregor had petitioned to the judges or to the commission to change the gloves from 10 to 8 ounces. And at the time, I was thinking it's a wrap now for Floyd. Yeah, because McGregor was saying, it's only 4 rounds. 4 rounds. Yeah. Hey, in 10-ounce gloves, it's 8 rounds, and 4-ounce gloves is 2 rounds. He's basically saying, 8-ounce gloves, doesn't go 4 rounds. It's only going to be a 4-round fight. Yeah. So he's basically saying that in the 10-ounce gloves, it's going to be 5 rounds, yeah, but in 8-ounce gloves, it's not going to go more than 2 rounds. So I was hearing that and I was gassed. I was gassed off McTappy anyway, and the few things McTappy did. McTappy was a weight bully, bottom line. He was picking on midgets. That's the big facts. McGregor's own weight was 155, and he got really lucky. He fought one of the worst 155 champions of all time, Eddie Alvarez. You know what I mean? Just think. Anyway, it is what it is. But the point is, McTappy don't have no power. He just don't. And on that note, just quickly, I'm digressing, but I really do believe boxing should adopt 4-ounce gloves. I think it's safer for fighter health and also much more exciting. Because what that proves is we know McGregor, can ice dudes in 4-ounce gloves. The minute he puts boxing gloves on, he ain't doing shit. And I think that's the reason, why in boxing, for the most part, we don't get many stoppages, do we? Or better yet, we don't get many clean knockouts. But in UFC, there's loads of knockouts, and them guys can't box. So why is it UFC guys get a lot more KOs than boxing guys? The only explanation is the gloves. Really, Conor McGregor's a perfect example of that. McGregor's icing dudes in 4-ounce gloves. He put 8-ounce gloves on and he can't do shit, could he? Couldn't do shit. So yeah, anyway. Floyd, listen Floyd, you're contradicting yourself. 1 minute you say you're an exhibition, next minute you say that McGregor can't punch. Which is it? And if I was McGregor, I'd only allow this fight if it's a real fight. Who won't do? Yeah, just because you want to be safe, Floyd. If you don't want to fight, you don't want to fight. Yeah? About exit. Who wants to watch that? Who wants to watch you and McGregor fanny around? But knowing McGregor, he probably going to be going for it anyway. Both of these two men are clowns, man. Both of these two men epitomise the problem with the sport. McGregor, spoiled and fell off. Yeah, McGregor got rich and fell off. Floyd was just really a bum slayer, bottom line. For the last 10 years of Floyd's career, he was a bum slayer. He fought nothing but bums. Andre Berto, Robert Guerrero. I mean, on a serious note, yeah, let's be real, yeah. What would Robert Guerrero, Andre Berto do in today's era as such? They wouldn't even beat Sean Porter, would they? Let's be real now. Andre Berto, Robert Guerrero, Ortiz, who else did he fight? A whole bunch of bums. All them bums, yeah, wouldn't beat B-level Sean Porter. They wouldn't even beat Danny Garcia. They wouldn't. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. Even at the time, yeah, I remember, it was Danny Garcia at the time. He was young and up and coming, and he had the whole Mexican thing down. Do you know what I mean? That was supposed to be the fight at the time. Danny Garcia was shit hot, and Floyd ducked him to fight Andre Berto and all the bums. Now, to be fair, Maidana, I guess that was it. Well, that Maidana turned out to be a half decent fight, but really, I mean, Maidana, it is what it is, isn't it? Maidana's not. I mean, Maidana's a cool guy, but Maidana, yeah, he ain't gonna beat Sean Porter, is he? In my opinion, he ain't gonna beat Kell Brook. And these were the guys, people. Kell Brook, Spence, yeah, Danny Garcia. And I think the worst thing is, I think Floyd beats Danny Garcia, but he didn't want to run it. He was trying to fight the C-level dudes and pad his resume out. That's the bottom line, people. That's what Floyd was on. And this really sums up Floyd's attitude. Yeah, he don't want to take no fights where he's going to get damaged. So it's all well and good Floyd being 44 and saying this, yeah, but the reality is Floyd's been thinking and acting like this for a lot longer than just 2022. This has been Floyd's remit for the last decade and a half. Yeah, for the last decade and a half, Floyd's been avoiding prime fighters and fighting them when they're 5 to 10 years past their best, like De La Hoya, like Mosley, like Cotto. Yeah? And then when he does fight someone his own age, there'll be bums. Like Guerrero, like Berto. C-level dudes. I'd consider Sean Porter B-level. Floyd didn't even fight them ones. He fought the C-levels. And Floyd was supposed to be an A-star fighter. And that's how bad it is. To be that good, yeah, and you're fighting not even the top guys. Like I said, at the time, Danny Garcia was the top of that division. Bottom line. That was the big talk of the town. Floyd versus Danny. What happened to that? You know what I mean? When Danny was undefeated, Floyd didn't want to know. Yeah? He didn't want to know. Even Keith Thurman, really. Keith Thurman was knocking around then. Floyd did not want to know. And again, the crazy thing is, I think Floyd beat Thurman. I think Floyd beat Danny. But he was too scary. Scary ass dude. Anyway, only way I want to see this fight is if it's Floyd versus McGregor in a real fight. I ain't trying to see people pad their pockets. But knowing the way the world is today, it will be exhibition. It will be a clown show. It was bad enough the first time. If it's an exhibition, it's a joke. Exhibition means no real intent. Yeah, let's not forget. We saw Floyd's last exhibitions. Crap. Yeah, we've seen Mike Tyson versus Jones. Crap. It's basically glorified sparring. Ain't no one trying to see that. Smash the like button, subscribe, and your boy will be back 100%.